Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, I'm a little frustrated and disappointed right now, just a little tiny bit. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a big fan of the characters of Rosita and Ezekiel on The Walking Dead. Like, out of all the characters that are on the show right now, they're probably my top five, two of my favorites, and I was really happy that they survived last season. I did not expect them to survive last season. The show is adapted from the comics, and in the comics, Rosita and Ezekiel are two of the heads on spikes, and that was last season. But they remixed it, and they gave those deaths to a bunch of other characters, and Rosita and Ezekiel survived, and they survived Season 9. And I was really happy about it, and, with Season 10, I was hoping that they'd at least be in a chunk of it, it wouldn't be one of those things where they get killed off in the first episode, and it seems like it's all for nothing. And I just wanted them to live through a chunk of Season 10. I was trying to be reasonable about it, like, okay, they survived their comic death, I wanted that. Don't be greedy. They'll probably die in Season 10. Just be happy with the extra time you got to spend with those characters. But then we got through the first quarter of the season without anything happening to either character. The first 4 episodes, nothing happens to them. And I'm starting to be like, oh man, maybe they'll survive Season 10 and make it to Season 11. And then, boom, out of nowhere, Episode 5 just slaps me in the face and shoves me to the ground and points and laughs at me. I took it personally. I'm kidding. But, that's what it felt like. Ezekiel has cancer and is dying, and Rosita drank water that the Whisperers are apparently infecting with walker guts as a means to kill them without even fighting them, without them even knowing it. So basically, Rosita and Ezekiel are both dying. It's just boom, just out of nowhere, they're both dying. It's revealed that they're both dying in the same episode. No, I'm disappointed and I'm frustrated because they were doing so well. It's like it was inevitable and it just caught up with them or something. It just blew up, And it's weird because technically neither of them are dead right now. Technically, they're both still alive right now, but it seems like both characters have a pretty bleak future ahead of them, and probably a short future ahead of them, because they're both dying. They're both probably terminally ill. We haven't seen Rosita yet, but she drank water with guts in the water. And I know that that's what she did because she has a bug. The same episode it's revealed that they're poisoning the water. That's too much of a coincidence. That's way too much of a coincidence. She's dying. She drank the bad water with the guts in it. And that might explain why in the Season 10 trailer she's crying while she's holding her baby, because she knows that eventually she's not going to be there to take care of the baby anymore. Maybe something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like Rosita and Ezekiel are dying. I don't know if they're going to make it to the back half of Season 10, if one of them could somehow make it to Season 11. Maybe Ezekiel's cancer doesn't progress super fast, so he makes it for a while. I don't know. But they're both dying, and it sucks because they survived their comic death, and then just a handful of episodes later, you had to do this. It's like, you were doing so good. Why did you mess up now? Like, why now? It's just like, they got to live a little bit longer than their comic deaths, but it still kind of seems like it's a little early. Like, you killed off Tara, Henry, Enid. You killed off these big characters instead of Ezekiel and Rosita. They don't get their comic deaths. Like, I get that main characters need to die in Season 10, maybe one of them, but both of them, they both get sick in Episode 5. It almost kind of seems like they survived their comic deaths for not much of a reason. Just for them to die a little bit later. Now, maybe I should reserve my judgment because they're not dead yet, but I don't like how both of them are dying right now. Like, that just sucks. Maybe both of them live. Maybe one of them lives. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have for this video, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now I am at 633 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, Every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.